Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Hello and good evening, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. I don't know what part of the country or the planet for that matter you live in, but the part I live in is cold as balls right now. So I hope you guys are staying warm. And as always, if you like the proceedings of this evening, please click the subscribe button if you're watching me on YouTube, or the follow button if you're watching me live on Kick or Twitch. And we are back with Sons of the Forest, my favorite survival game. And I made quite a lot of improvements off stream, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take a tour of everything I've done. So this is the homestead. If you've seen the previous video, you know what it looks like, but most of the stuff is the same, but I finished the first floor walls and turned the first floor into a storage area. Got all my racks for extra food, got my shelves with supplies, got my weapon rack. And, oh yeah, the big thing. I figured out how to use the electricity. I have electric lights now. So, no more burning my house down by having a lit torch in a confined space. And the upstairs stays mostly the same, except the addition of the electric lights. I built a fireplace. I don't know if I built the fireplace on the last... can't remember. But yeah, that's the house itself. And there's my little solar array that's powering everything. The perimeter wall is, well, it's basically as complete as I'm gonna get it. I added this little lean-to here because, you know, I guess Helvin needs a place to sleep, I suppose. The garden out here on the outside with my little rain collector. And I found out, I should have known this, but I found out that if you collect rainwater, it's filtered water. You don't have to, like, cook it in a pot. Which just kind of adds to the misconception that all water outside is contaminated, which it's not. I mean, some of it is, but most of the water on our planet is perfectly fine to drink. I mean, how do you think our forefathers did it? As long as you can find a supply of fresh water, 9 times out of 10 it's fine to drink. So this is the only spot I had a hard time with. For some dumb reason, the game won't let me extend the wall all the way down this way. I had to kind of improvise and make do, so I made this little kind of shooting position, which I can demonstrate right now. Oh wait, never mind. Virginia got him. But yeah, this just makes a really great firing position. It's the only really predictable thing about the AI. As soon as you boot up the game, within like 10 minutes you're going to get attacked. Every single time. And I've got my lookout tower here. And since I couldn't extend the wall, the only thing I could think of to do was just put a whole bunch of booby traps down. That I keep stepping on. I should put like a little torch or a marker. I know where all my traps are. Well, thank you. I hope I have good aim. But actually, I found out one of the most useful things you can tell Kelvin to do is maintain your base. He'll go around and he'll repair structures, he'll reset traps, he'll maintain everything all on its own, and it's like ridiculously helpful. So, I think I need to quit making fun of Kelvin. Whoa! Off my own trap. I have a nasty habit of doing that. So yeah, that's the house. I have my main fire pit here. Got a secondary fire pit over here. I'm kind of running out of things to do at this site. Everything I need is already built. Through the gate, we've got another field of traps in case they come from this side. Now, I've also been reading there's a way to lock the gates. Back to the Junior Woodchuck Guidebook. Oh, it's a door lock. Okay, so it's not an actual lock for gates. I guess the bad guys can't unlock the gates or open the gates anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I got a lot of fish there. Old cooking pot. Oh, I forgot I had water in it. Now, I had hoped to go exploring to find a more challenging spot for a base, because I've kind of done the house on the shore a million times, and I'm getting kind of bored with it. So, I want to hopefully find someplace more interesting. As soon as I eat, we'll head out and see what we can find. Plus, I kind of did cheat my ass off for this house in terms of supplies. Like, I have so many supplies, I'm never ever going to run out of food stuff. So I want to take just what I have with me and go someplace and build there. Rough it, so to speak. I'm still gonna spawn like logs and sticks and stuff, but I'm not gonna do all those. Actually going to attempt to play the game properly. Oops on. I have like a palace. Oh, this is nothing compared to what some of the other people have built. Some of the structures they built are ridiculous. I'm an absolute amateur compared to that. Pot. That's essential. Come on, Kelvin. Getting out of here. And I'll always have the beacon of where this spot is, In case I need to get back to it. Doing sunbathing? Sunbathing on top of a trap. Dangerous. And Virginia will just automatically follow me. I don't have to tell her. Come on, so I can lock the gate up. Lose. Direction shift. By that big river. Oh, and another thing I built is I put in a zipline system to get me to the river in the winter. It's a very crude zipline system, but oh, they are. Ziplines are ridiculously. If you can hang on. If you can't hang on, they're nuts. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll find like a cliff face I can build bridges and stuff on. That would be cool. This is a creek, not river. River is like it too. I hear it, I'm getting close. Absolutely no flatland whatsoever. get down there without killing myself is the question. Oh, you should see the zipline spot by the real big waterfall on the other side of the island. That's cool. I got a neat little lake to it. I've never really explored this side of the island because for so long there was nothing there. Like in the past few updates, the devs really fleshed out this side of the island. They added a whole bunch of stuff to it. Hello, boys. I think I was running into you guys. One-handing a shotgun like a boss. I hit him. I hit him. Just taking a leisurely stroll, minding my own business. On. The dead body flip. Was a nifty little. Two for one sale. Range with a shotgun. That'll mess up your day. If you look on. Yep. So little known to anyone else that the main character in this game is actually the Terminator. One-handed 12 gauge. Ugh. Sorry about that. That sneeze came out of nowhere. I don't know if I muted my mic in time. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I was not sure if I got to the mute button in time. I guess I did. Hey, Jonathan and Chick, what's up, what's up? Thanks for joining us. How's your Wednesday going? Nice. I kind of like. Over. Not exotic enough. I would just end up building the same thing. I need something different. As I walk into I wish they gave us a way to bottle water or store water for long term. So I don't always have to keep seeking out a lake or something like that. Besides, that would really, really help in the winter. Everything freezes over and it doesn't rain. A cannibal camp. A lighthouse? I mean, I could physically build a lighthouse, but I don't think I could put a light in it. Run, you'll only die tired. Took that one like a champ. Come on, get up here. Don't you feel dumb. I love shotguns. This is my broomstick. I was just gonna say, why do I hear a lawnmower? Interesting. I had no idea they could pick up outboard motors. Not that I have ever done it, but this feels like one of the most accurate depictions of what a shotgun blast would actually do to somebody. It just feels beefy. Or something. I could not see until I zoomed in. I think I hear the Budweiser for that one. tell them my personal details. Oh, was the radio the problem? Sorry. What the hell are you doing? I didn't tell you to pick that back up. That'll just be background music. Right, put the GPS away. Okay, Hazel Audrey, unkick. You really need to read the rules. Don't solicit me. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Get some logs in here. Oops. Fat fingered that one. The only bad thing about spawning logs is as they spawn in, they'll hit you and do damage. I don't have that much armor left. Now, how do I want this base to look? Oh, we're on the back 9 here. I feel like a aristocrat or something. Because only rich people buy houses on golf course. I think I'll build the base here. Have like a long walk up. Back a little. Actually, 1, Hey, there's Regina. Told you she follows me. Bit more. Should be easy to defend as well, considering this is basically just a one little wide strip of land here. Oh, Virginia thought I was hungry. How thoughtful. I think the music is stream friendly. I don't think it's copyright, but I feel like I'm gonna find out. Okay, stop crowding me, you guys. Do something. Spot for the campfire. It's in the sand. Love it when a plan comes together. I mean, that's kind of in front of the house, but oh, screw it. Who cares? Proud of me, lady. I have like 3 billion sticks by the time I'm done. Logs might be sinking down a little. I really do like the campfire in the little sand trap there. I think that looks awesome. And I'll put some chairs and benches around it. It'll look really cool. Better be careful when it gets dark, because I have like absolutely no area except fire. All the sound of the radio to your tent. To the river. Stream or creek or whatever you call this. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. I thought they were about to tell me it was too shallow to get water from. I was gonna... Come on, baby, light my... fire. Put the pot on the fire. What the heck? No, 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 don't drink dirty water, you dumb. I actually need firewood? It won't let me put the pot on fire. Oh wait, there we go. Had to hold it down. Ooh. They don't have any fishies. I think I'm making mushroom soup. I wonder if I can put a fish trap in that, I guess they're really six after all. God, Calvin. son. Still a little baffled how you make cream of mushrooms without milk, but video game logic. I didn't realize how completely off center I am. So the room on this side is going to be challenged because it's going to be going down that hill. Fun to see if I can. Oh, I love this game. It's my favorite survival game out right now. It has that nice blend of survival, crafting. Yeah, like somebody just said in Kick, this Minecraft texture pack looks amazing. Wait a minute, did I leave? Hold on. Just a second. I think I might have left, Oh, yeah, I totally completely messed up my stuff on Kick. Sorry, I apologize for that. I'm a dum-dum. Hopefully that fixed. Yeah, this is actually Sons of the Forest, and I totally did not put that in on my Kick description at all. Yes, like I was just saying, I love survival crafting games. And the reason why I love Sons of the Forest so much is it has that survival, it has that crafting, it has that combat element because you're fighting off the cannibals and stuff. And actually, my biggest complaint about Minecraft is graphics. Like, I know that makes me sound like a snob, but it's true. Get past graphics.
like a dream.
It automatically puts in, well, it automatically put in one of them in.
This is my life. And this is Dana Point, California.
Be kind of a nice view from the windows in this, because they're all going to be elevated on. Now, I saw a mutter. Where the hell did he go? I might be able to bring that room out one more before it gets too big. Oh. But yeah, this is one of my relaxed games where I can just kind of turn my brain off, forget all of my problems, just chill and play. Got one more. I think that might be long. I'm kind of astonished at how good this spot is. Come on, until I saw that. Like, any good farm, you gotta control the critters. Look at me, dum-dum. Thank you, Virginia. And you burn the corpses for two reasons. One, so you can get bone, obviously. But if you just leave them there rotting in the sun, it'll attract other cannibals to come and eat them. You are lucky I missed. Yeah, just stand there like an idiot. Although, honestly, that's good AI programming because these cannibals don't know what firearms are. So hearing one go off would probably just scare them just standing. Kind of realistic, actually. Every time I do that. Well, I'm glad you approve. already tell I'm really gonna like this room. Okay, so as you could probably guess by now, this is general vibe for the house. Kind of, I don't know what you would call it, like star-shaped configuration. Good, Kelvin. These are gonna... Can you possibly... Alright, whatever. I mean, whatever keeps you entertained, my dude. Throw down sticks. Pick them up. Oh, shit. Afraid of that happening. It's too far into the ground. Alright. This. Do this. We improvise. Having the back room of the house elevated, making it a split level. This is going to be another house where the roof is an absolute nightmare to get on, but... Now, should I leave that back room elevated, or should I put the whole house on stilts? Well, let me get this back room done, see what I think. As far as I want to take that. You get out of my way, lady. Hey, Kelvin, I got a new job for you. Did great getting the fix, buddy. Why are you always bleeding? What's wrong with you? I could just well, I can't raise up every room. Hmm. Here, that'll keep them good for a while. I kind of wish there was a faster way to do floors instead of having to put in all of these individual beams, but I guess it's a little bit more realistic that way. Just on the flex. We're not. Nope. I did. Really needs to be a more powerful optic on this thing. Probably like a 308 rifle, and I'm using like a 4x scope on it. Sorry, I hit you in the head with a forest root. I should go and save it, because I would hate to lose all of this. Digging it. It looks like a multi-story kind of a deal. See what it looks like when I'm done. Right on what I was actively working on. Oh, do you want to shoot, Virginia? Huh? Guess not. Oh, now she does. Call a 2-for-1 sale. That's not. And I'm gonna name the house the 18th hole. Because I'm cheeky like that. I know what you're humming about, but I'm glad you approve. I'm gonna check a little bit of my armor. Long enough of it. I don't think I can actually go. I don't think I can go one more without hitting that rock. Yeah, I can see how it looks. Oh yeah, just barely. Nice. Excuse me, lady. No touchy. Man, blasted her so hard her headband stayed on. Oh, don't tell me it won't let me do it for the last one. Fuck. Oh, carrying the wrong ones. Never mind. Yes, applaud me being a blonde, Virginia. Appreciate it. Seems this area's got a mutter problem. Oh, shot me in the buttocks. Bounced off a log. But see what I mean? If you don't dispose of the corpses, actually start running up and eating them. So onto the bone pile you go. No, you can't. The big one. I can't talk tonight. The big rocks like this, you can't move. No. Oh, hi. Stroll up to me, why don't you? Evidently, the cannibals have learned that I've moved spots. If Xena shows up. And another thing I want to do is have a back door. Ow. So that way I can get to whatever I decide to... What the hell is that? Hello. Here, let me help you up that hill, buddy. Oh, yeah, right there, right there, right there. Oh, Virginia, you suck! Man. Alright, shut up and die. You're no fun anymore. Totally stole that from me. I have a little porch leading to the back stairs. Fuck off, I'm busy. Amazing, I went through a log. Quick. There, so something like that. Perfect. What in the hell was that? Lobbing rockets. Any fish? Might be a cotton. And that side where it seems a little bit deeper, that'll work. If I can't start catching food, I'm gonna be in trouble. Fire is over. Soup yet? Fire one out. None of them. Isn't that how everybody changes stations on their radio? Especially radios that look like they were from the 80s. Oh, where? That's what she said. Okay, so that's the little back door. There's... like that. Got myself. I have no clue what I'm going to use all these rooms for, but... no idea how I'm going to be able to enclose that hallway there. Yeah. Okay, so that's the floor plan. And I can put all the storage stuff, like my log storage, my rock storage, all that stuff back here. I could spend hours upon hours building stuff in this game. Like, there is a story, there is a plot that you can follow. But for me, it's fun just being out here just building stuff. And I really like that they give you the freedom to build it, instead of just having everything be like prefabs.
Although living on the beach might seem like a dream, we have struggles like everyone else. These are my friends. This is my life. And this is Dana Point, California.
Fridays at 9 on KXTV.
I wish you could give Kelvin a weapon. I mean, he might not be able to hear anything, but he can still shoot. I wonder if Kelvin maintains the fire, too. What? I think that's Kelvin. It wasn't. Kelvin, take off, dude. Oh, I told him to maintain the base, so he's going back to the other one. Oh, Kelvin, you dumb stop. I think that's it. Putting in the floor or anything that requires planks is real tedious part. Neck of the woods empties. I thought it was. Put in like a sniper's nest. I still wish it was that easy to split a log in half in real life. You know how dangerous it is, Virginia, that every time I turn around I flag you with the muzzle of my weapon? Any clue? Oh, hello. Or maybe you can find a better scope for the rifle and I just haven't found it yet. I've gone through what, 400 logs already? Something. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this room be an outdoor area. and then just have the hallways leading different room. Oh, that sounds like an idea. See what it looks like in practice. Sit down in the middle of the place I'm working. You're not very good with that thing, are you? Yeah, I think everybody's got a coworker like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you busy? Or logs. Log, log, big, it's heavy, it's wood. Well, with all the cannibals around, technically sometimes it does rain men too. Are you? All the story out here. And anyway. Elvin, my dude, where the hell are you? He's actually going to build them without me telling him to. Thought he was. Yeah, he is. Apparently, he fell asleep on the job. Ow! With you. That time. I am a compulsive or bad habit that I picked up long time ago. Because I may just need that one extra bullet. That one bullet could mean a matter of life and death. Or the difference between life and death. You know what I mean. So now I know where I have to concentrate my defenses. It looks like they're all going to come from this area. Elvin, buddy, you've got like 200 sticks over here. Those. Like the radio's playing The Cure. Speaking of The Cure, I had one of the funniest and most interactions that made me feel old in the universe. My niece was listening to her iPod. This was years ago. I was like, hey, what you listening to? I was like, oh, a band you'd probably never heard of called The Cure. And I was like, I was taken such aback. The only thing that ran through my head was, do not quote the deep magics to me, which, for I was there when they were written. Yes, that was a Narnia reference. I love that quote. And I find myself using it more and more often now that I'm getting older. Because, Gen Z, or whatever the heck you call them now, has this really odd, nasty habit of thinking as soon as they discover something, no one else has ever heard of it before. And they have this really nasty habit of making you feel really, really freaking old about it. Although, it does go in reverse too. Like, watching Gen Z discover like music of the 80s and 90s and how much better it was and how absolutely blown away they are about it, that's entertaining. Does may make me sound like a complete fossil, but one of the things I love doing is watching people on YouTube that listen to certain songs for the first time ever, and just the reaction on their faces, it's priceless. Like, younger people listening to the Freebird solo for the first time. And just, the expression on their face is gold. Yeah, exactly. Everybody has the same reaction, like mouth agape, just completely stunned and agog. Yeah, back then it was real music. You had to have a thing called talent. And it's especially entertaining watching people that are fans of hip-hop listening to like rock and metal for the first time. Because they're always so amazed at the musicianship. Yeah, it takes an effort to do this. Not that it doesn't take an effort to write rap, because I sure as hell couldn't do it, but there's just something different about rock and metal. Looks like the one problem I'm running into with this location is there's no way to secure food. I don't see any animals running around and I'm not catching fish. This is kind of a problem. I cannot put thoughts into sentences today. Now they are making efforts trying to scare me away. if I get a copyright strike because this audio isn't streamer friendly, I'm gonna be pissed. That's one thing I absolutely positively hate about YouTube is their overbearing copyright stance. Like, you can't even use 5 seconds of a copyrighted audio. And who's benefiting from, like, who's benefiting from using 10 seconds of a song? It's not like you're listening to the whole song. It's just a little snippet, like, who cares? Can an artist really claim that using 10 seconds of a song is somehow hurting their ability to profit from that song? Copyright law is so ridiculously obsolete and outdated. The last big revision to copyright law was back during the Napster days, when everybody was so damn scared of Napster stealing everybody's music. And what I really don't get is streaming companies like Twitch. They'll actually mute or shut your stream down if you're using too much copyrighted audio. But how is playing a song live on stream any different from hearing it on the radio? The answer is the radio pays a license fee. So again, it's all about money. A lot of people don't realize that radio stations have to pay for every song they play. I don't know, the random tangents I think of when I'm just building stuff. I could give a whole philosophical lecture when I'm just standing here building stuff. Pretty nice view. I actually really love living next to a stream like this. One of my other apartments that I had, I lived right next to basically a stream like that. And it was so relaxing just to open the window and hear the water. turned out uneven as hell. I want to add another. Maybe not. There. Floor is done, man. Oh, I know why it looks weird, because I went one more out with this one. I went 3 instead of 2. Yeah, that's why it looks weird. Oh well. I don't know. Maybe I can correct it. My OCD likes symmetry. Really didn't need to make this bigger, but okay, there we go. Chop that up for. Elvin, you got them? Oh, he did get them all built. For you. Get yourself trapped in the house frame. Reminded me that the floor is not done yet. This one to do. Occasionally she's useful. Might be kind of screwed on this. Oh, actually, a squirrel? Yep. Might be. Could always resort to cannibalism, there's plenty of that. Shortage of those bodies. And as far as I know, the game doesn't penalize you, cannibal. Speaking of cannibalize, I remember in vanilla World of Warcraft where the Forsaken skill cannibalize was so freaking OP. Like everybody wanted to play as Forsaken just because cannibalize was so powerful. Kelvin, you're in quite the predicament there, aren't you, dude? You can get in there. And just think, after we put in the floors, we gotta put in the walls, then the roof. Yep, glad you agree. I wish the devs put in a process to make this faster. Like you could just, like if you could just highlight all of this and then just put in logs as you get them, like with a hammer or something like that. If you have the logs, you just kind of hammer them into place. I don't know. Just something to make this less tedious. Then again, the devs never counted on people making big structures like. I don't know why, because we did it in its predecessor, the Forest. But as much as I love the devs of this game, they really are kind of dumb sometimes, because one of the most popular objects in the original Forest was the log sled. And it's what the name implies. It allows you to load up like 6, 8, 10 logs on this sled and pull it back to base camp. They didn't include it in Sons of the Forest because they thought that people wouldn't want it. It's like, really? It's like one of the most popular and favorite items in the original game you didn't include in the sequel because you thought people wouldn't use it? Like, really, dude? Thankfully, they did add it to this game later, and the only reason I'm not using it is because I know the cheat code to spawn log, which just makes life a whole lot easier. There. What is wrong with you?
Protein for when you need it most.
You put yourselves on the timeout. Like some kind of saw tortured slowly intubing Kelvin in Virginia.
Okay.
Got Mr. Big walking around. Howdy, neighbor. Oh, no fish. Good. I will have to go out looking, see where I could secure some stuffs. Hold up. I really cannot talk tonight. this is gonna hurt. Honestly, I'm amazed the physics engine holds up. I'm kind of astonished I didn't crash the game. It slowed it way the hell down, though. Lumberyard threw up. In hindsight, spawning 500 long, kind of a dumb idea. Convenient that I stand there and pick them up, though. I think Virginia and Kelvin got buried.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got somewhat of a structure. put the roof on this bad boy. Suddenly, 500 logs seems dinky. It's just doing this frame took the majority of them. Well, you would almost think I've done this a time or two. $30. Oh, no, no. No, it won't let me take out this. Putting up the roof is my least favorite part of building a house. Hey, Kelvin escaped. I think the game just finally respawned. Virginia's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, I made it through that pile of 500 logs a lot faster than I thought I was going. Oh, fun part. I need to build a scaffolding. Get up there and start the roof. Observe our breakfast ritual. There we go. I'm hoping I can get some. If I can't. If you squint, it kind of looks like a house. That yields a There's a couple other
energy
and
drink.
stuff. Maybe I can get
Three
fish
new
from it.
flavors: thermal grape,
It would be kind of a
banana,
hike,
and
but
chillin' cherry.
works.
Blast off with Phi-Z.
fish trap and see if... Clearly I'm not getting any food. I can zip line back to the pond. Right after I chop this tree down with some... Perfection. I just hope that yields results. Okay, campers, this looks like a good place to pause for the night. We got a lot done, and I'm really liking this new spot. Hopefully, it'll turn out the way that I have it pictured in my mind. But I hope you guys liked it. If you liked watching my nonsense, please hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, or the follow button if you are watching me on Kick or Twitch Live. And check out the links below. Also, please consider my Patreon. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.